Good morning, Miss Zen. Ajahn Shanti said to pay attention when something resonated in us during certain teachings. That it, it wasn't your mind, but your energy or something beyond the mind that recognizes something. When it does, I pay attention to where it resonates. Could you elaborate on this? Yes, I totally agree what he said. So while our mind are calm enough, still enough, there's something greater than mind or more than our mind that we can connect to or resonates in our mind. So you can have a close look, meaning you have that inner stillness, but your mind is trying to reach out, mindfulness, to understand what an object or experience or feeling or you know image or sound, what content, what the quality of that content that shows up, pops up. But while you're studying, analyze, gently touching that phenomena, you don't lose it, you don't lose your inner stillness. Like your one of your feet standing in the inner stillness, one of your another feet try to step into that phenomena to experience, to have more understanding. That's the way we are learning actually. You enrich yourself, understand more and more, but you're not disturbed. You see, you still have that inner stillness, but you have some interest of reaching out, studying, analyzing. That's the beauty of combination between inner stillness and mindfulness. So inner stillness is your being, but your mindfulness is your human part. So in this way, this human being, you, everybody, is in a dynamic dance between stillness and movement, stillness and movement, stillness and movement. Could be a sound, a silence, a vibration, a silence, an object and a space, object and a space. So you have that dynamic flow. Maybe you feel pleasant, but even that, you don't attach to any inputs or outputs. You're stable, you're enjoying that gentle touch of every phenomena. Like now, actually, your mind, the light of consciousness, can touch every object in your room of the mind, and this room has no boundary at all. It's big without exterior boundary, it's small without interior limitation. It's such a beautiful thing. It's like you are the wave. Say you're the ocean. Now you want to play or want to study every wave in this ocean, every drop, every current, but you still know you're an ocean. Every people you encounter, every object, like a star, planet Earth, a tree, a body sensation, a breath, an energy flow in your body, you can study them, have more knowledge, but more but from your real direct experience. You may see your teacher, the image of your, beloved one, even is passed away, or your masters you respect so much, it may shows in your screen of consciousness. Yeah, just enjoy every image, sound, movement, no matter it's big or small, or very, very detailed, fine movements or vibrations. You can start it now. Every object in front of you, every inputs from your six senses is a beautiful phenomena you can study. The whole world becomes your play. It's true that our body must be open to awaken. Could this be a blockage? Basically, any healing, not even awakening, we should have the ease of the body and mind. Any healing, I'm talking about, you know, even massage, acupuncture, Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga. The foundation of all this alternative medicine is the ease of the body and the mind. So here it is a body. If you have healthy physical body, congratulations. It's a it's a good foundation to, you know, you have more possibility to be have a calm mind too. For people who have very severe physical problems, their probability is less that they have a calm mind because that pain, physical pain or discomfort will distract him or her. But except even though we have very discomfortable, uncomfortable physical body, if that person is, awakened enough, the physical body cannot influence his or her calm of the mind. So it's all about your identification. That's the first step, the ease of the body and the mind. And the second step is you can let go all your individual understanding, individual concept grasping of who you are, of what nature is. You know, you have letting go all that individual, personalized, localized understanding. Otherwise, the grasp, or if you cannot letting go, the blockage of the mind, that's the individualized, localized concepts of who you are, or your memory, emotion, your relationship, and so on. Every contents in your awareness, if you hold it tight, if you cannot letting go, it's a blockage. Definitely, it's a blockage. So this very blockage, you holding tight your individuality, your concept, your relationship, your family, and you hold it tight. Oh, this is who I am. Then you suffer. You have that blockage. The cosmic energy or the cosmic intelligence cannot penetrate your, that egoical prison. If I use a heavy, more severe word, it's a egoical prison that limit us, that prevent the cosmic intelligence and energy enter into our mind, body, mind, and heart. The layers, the layers and the layers of Maya or illusion is or are the blockages. Again, in your pure awareness, you're open, you don't have any blockage. That's why I always say the sense of I amness, if you really rest in that recognition, there's no blockage in that realization. You are so open, so connective. That connective is without, you see, without holding, without ownership. You don't own anything in that connection, but a gentle touch of, understanding. And for this interaction between inner stillness and mindfulness, the mindfulness part has no limitation at all. It's unlimited understanding of whole cosmos. In Buddha's teaching, 法门无量，是愿学. So the knowledge in every perspective or level or scale, like astronomy, physics, math, chemistry, physiology, anatomy, language, literature, poem. This knowledge, this, knowledge is unlimited. That's the interesting part. If you want to learn, there's no limitation at all. But while you study and while you're learning, don't stick to what you have learned. You have, no matter what you have learned, you still have that openness. That openness is as vast as the whole cosmos. Observable or unobservable, you're so open that you can hug every galaxy, every stars, planets, moons, every being and situation, energy, any forces. You can embrace everything, every no thing, because you're so open. How come you have the blockage? And in that embracing, you understand every forces, every phenomena, every like quantums, quarks, protons, electrons, muons, gluons. You understand everything. Also, in a human level, you understand every relationship, emotion, energy flow, a talk, a speech. You're already in heaven. Most people, we don't know. We are already in heaven. Okay, one by one, Miss Sen, but to successfully letting go, it has to happen naturally, right? So, happen naturally. Now, my personal understanding is you can push yourself a little bit. of letting go. Like once you say letting go, you can consciously use your sixth mind, conscious mind, to open the blockage. That's the beauty as a human being. We can consciously to do something. Once you realize that goal is so beautiful, is a must do, our conscious mind can like intend to, for your case is open enough. So you can say the word, I want to open myself. I want to letting go of myself, every letting go of every blockages in terms of relationship, what I have understand, to the unlimited. That very sentence give you a chance, push you a little bit ahead. So a Buddha is 2 feet master, 2 feet. Inner stillness, mindfulness. Inner stillness, mindfulness. Or knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge, um, practice. So you can use the sixth mind to push you a little bit, not a stride, not you have a 2 feet master could balance itself, not two little steps, but not two big steps. So we always have 1 foot ahead of your realization and use your conscious mind to push you a little bit to reach your goal, no matter what that goal it is. So in this, it's a very good question. In Tibetan Buddhism, they realize what they want to achieve has been achieved. So you just feel you have achieved what you want to achieve or what you want to do. You have that feeling, that openness that has already done. At this very moment, the openness is already there. You feel, oh, open. You can use your mind to, I'm as big as the age of cosmos. I'm as small as a Planck scale, 10 to the power of minus 33, okay, centimeters. I'm as big as that, as small as this, and beyond too. So you have the conscious mind to help your realization. That's the beauty. That's the precious part of human being. We can use this mind. Let this mind becomes the beautiful servant of you, the inner stillness or awareness. Indian trader, hello. Thanks for coming. I can't sit for meditation for more than 30 minutes. What can be done to improve meditation time? So if you sitting meditation for 30 minutes is not bad. Don't blame yourself. 30 minutes is good enough. I don't know how long you have been doing that. Just apply it into every day. I mean, keep doing it. 30 minutes is not bad. Also, you can do some mindfulness of walking, eating. This meditation in action and meditation in sitting helps each other. So you can go to nature, be very present, walking in the forest or woods. Enjoy your five senses. Also enjoy your mind. Try to grasp or understand what you see, what you hear, what you also try to understand. There's a some memory or thoughts popping up while you're walking in that woods or nature, be present to, like now actually, be present to understand my words, your surrounding. You have to be very alert and not disturbed by, by the inputs from your six senses, meaning your awareness, the background of awareness is always there. You don't lose yourself while you are perceiving all the phenomena in the awareness. That's the beautiful part of inner stillness and mindfulness. Inner stillness and mindfulness. It's such a beautiful dynamic flow. You're the wave, you're the particle, you're the wave, you're the particle. You know, this thing never stopping. So my suggestion is don't 30 minutes is very good enough. Keep doing this for years, for months, for years, and also add mindfulness eating, mindful walking, mindful listening. You see, that's another part. The mindful walking, eating, listening is another part of meditation. It's a meditation in action. Miss N, as I consciously try to do it, it seems to suck blood because I don't accept that I still have certain forms of identification. Now I understand you now. So I know you are very eager to, or very willing to awaken as soon as possible. But this very thought, this very, don't let this good intention to interrupt you. You see, I want to awaken. If you stick to this idea or concept or intention, it's a good intention, but this very intention, I want to enlighten, I want to awaken, I want to letting go, I want to dissolve every blockages. This very thought should be watched. And if you fail, the following, feelings and discomforts, because that failure should be watched, is the trick of the mind, even it disguised in a good form. You see that? I want to awaken. I want to enlighten. That very thought or intention should be perceived and been taken care of. You, as pure awareness, without mind, you're still complete and perfect. But this conscious mind helps you to deepen, to widen, and there's no limitation. And Miss Sen is very natural. Congratulations. Actually, I should congratulate you because this is a phenomena in your, it's a view or it's a scene in your past awakening. It's like you want to. I'm living in Victoria, so if you go want to go Vancouver, there's a lot of beautiful things in the ferry, beautiful thing or unpleasant thing, some garbage too. So all the things you just it's a process. It's not a destination. It's a journey. It's a thing during the journey. It's not destination. But this journey shows this very um, you know you see that block in this path is a very good sign. So don't blame yourself, please. Indian trader, 1 year meditation, great. Keep doing on this. So can you also suggest few books which can be helpful for my spiritual journey? Um, I recommend maybe years ago read some like the Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Uh, Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now is a good one. So also Jack Confield. Confield, he wrote Open Heart, right? I think it's Open Heart. Jack Confield, if my memory is right. Also, you can read Thich Nhat Hanh's book, the the Art of Living. There's a bunch of beautiful things, beautiful books. I mean, very also even some like Diamond Sutra. You can Google on internet. You can Google Heart Sutra. Uh, some sutras is so good because it's very authentic. Okay, that book has been experienced by millions of practitioners. It's very true. I would like to say there's so many books in the markets in this infinite internet. Internet is a virtual web, but have some authentic books reading too. Buddha's teaching is so authentic. Miss Zen said, "I understand. I can't wake up. My ego is blocking me, and I'm not the present with the thought." Yes, that's a tricky part of our mind. It is disguised in a sweet, coat, but inside that sweet coating, it's a it's a still egoic, contents. In Chinese, we say it's like a drug. Okay, it's unhealthy drug that has a sweet coating outside. You taste, oh, it's good taste, but once you digest, oh, it's ugly. So be aware of that, thought too. The the foundation, the bottom line is that your inner stillness is not disturbed, not by an activity, not by a positive thought even. You see, Miss Sen, I know you're in a very good direction. You're already in the path. I really want to congratulate you. So right at this moment, the essence of who you are is there. Recognize it. And rest in that recognition. The pure awareness, the essence of who you are, is incontaminated, okay, and uncontaminable. Have that confidence to say, to declare, I am invincible. This old saying, um, water cannot wet it, fire cannot burn it, knife cannot penetrate it. You know, you're invincible. Always say some words. I'm perfect. I'm complete. The conscious mind can help your realization. It's proved by neuroscientists. Your neurons will so the sentence is every thought you fire, every neuron fire together, wires together, right? Every neuron fires together, wires together. So you are using your conscious mind to spread, to extend your neurons, to build a network, a physical network, okay? And the 100 billion neurons around me, or 50 billion, are trying to reach out to each other to build a network that is open, calm, pure, connective, luminous, positive, transparent, loving, compassionate, caring, deep understanding. You see that the neurons can build up a physical networks you imagine. You say to yourself, that's the beauty of human being. Only human being can self-regulate, self-promote, promote, self-generate, self-create, self-nourish, self-open up, wow, self-purify, self-connect. The human potential is unlimited. It's incredible. So the difference between a human and animal is we're standing on the bottom line. We survive, we can be aware, but for every animal, they have a they have a top line too. There's a ceiling. Only human beings have no ceiling, but we are standing on the same ground. You see that? That's how precious you are. how precious we are. There's no limit. In this very moment, you are the dynamic manifestation of everything else. Trust me. You're understanding, I'm speaking, the internet, everything around you is that vibration of whole cosmos. So beautiful. Okay, I would like to end in a mirror-like realization. So if you notice, I made some modification. Before I said I would like to end in silence. I think that maybe it's not, it's silence still a good word, but maybe end in a mirror-like realization. That's your dynamic involvement in this cosmic flow.